Hey, howdy soldiers, your commander ColdMeat 247 here, a part 15 of this XCOM Enemy Unknown gameplay. Before we start, I'll show you two little things here. I added that, so we're excavating right here. Just before recording I did that, so we're gonna have another spot for another satellite nexus, because this one will be full really quick. And we have new soldiers. We have a new soldier that we acquired with the last mission in Vancouver, right? So name N Riopel. I'll show you the soldier. Here we go. So Miss Riopel sent me a message on Facebook, and I do that for all the female soldiers. I don't actually put them in the box. I just name female soldiers right away. We don't have too many let's say too many females or too many women watching the gameplay. So welcome into the team, Miss Riopel. If you have anything, let's say you want to modify your soldier, I'll show you again. If you want to modify your soldier, donc si tu veux modifier, je vais le faire, I'll do it in French for you, sorry, but donc si tu veux modifier les aspects de ton soldat ou de ta soldat, laisse-moi un message sur Facebook, so leave me a message on Facebook if you want to change anything. We will go back here. What we're gonna do right now is just actually spend time. A lot of you guys are wounded. I didn't show you on the list, but a lot of you guys are wounded. So we're gonna be scanning for... Oh, hold on. I forgot to do something. Build item. We can spend a little bit of cash on this and some cash on this. I'm gonna build another scope. I want to keep 200 so we can get the we need to do, if I show you here, we need to have another power generator. There you go, and that's gonna be a thermal power generator, so we get a lot more energy. I will go here in the gray market and sell some stuff. We're gonna sell some corpses. Yeah, gray market. Why are we doing this? Because I need a little bit more cash for another medkit. Medkit, manufacturer, submit order, done. Here we go. So that's gonna be a part of the loadout for new soldiers. That's important, and the heavy guys, heavy and snipers will have scopes. That's why I built another scope. So let's scan for activity. We get our satellite up.
Commander.
Yeah,
Satellite is
already.
Standing by for launch.
Nice workshop rebate.
On your orders.
Carry on. I'm just gonna. We have two satellites, so launch them. We're gonna launch the first one where? I'm thinking about Australia because it's really high, and then we have to do Argentina and Brazil. Where are we gonna go? Australia, 90, we get more engineers. Brazil, we get more scientists. And Argentina, same thing. If we get both, notice there's a blue line right here, so it's all in one region. If we get the two satellites here, we'll get a bonus. We have the way. That'll give us a automatic success on I think autopsy and interrogation. So, but I want to cover Australia, make sure that this is done. I have two available. We can also finish Europe, and we get expert knowledge.
You'll have to check their status. I want our birds kept fully fueled at all times.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, because it's pretty critical. We're gonna go for, if we go for Australia, we still don't have anything in China, so it's not gonna change anything for us. But for Australians, yes. And I need engineers. We'll launch that.
Satellite launched.
Alright. So we're covered on this side. Then we're gonna start Brazil. A lot of you guys are from Brazil watching me, right? So we're gonna launch a satellite there. Cover you guys. We don't have any interceptors. We could be paying for interceptors right now, but I want to keep the cash. We also have another satellite coming. Satellite, 10 days. So let's go back to just engineering here, build facility. Okay, so we still have to wait the 1 day for excavation. we gonna wait.
Excavation complete. Satellite coverage now available over
Excavation
India.
complete. Engineering, build facility. We're doing the thermal generator. Begin construction. That's 8 days. That's pretty good. Our satellite nexus, we can actually just put it down here or here. So we'll see what's gonna happen. We have to finish the month. Let's go back to activity. Cancel report, that's 3 days. Alright, come on.
Satellite coverage now available over Japan.
Great. New assignment. We have plasma rifles. The thing is, we can't build any, but that's alright. We're gonna be researching on... Oh, really? I can do that? I need a lot of weapon fragments for that. Let's do plasma cannons. So we can equip what we have right now in interceptors with plasma cannons. Unless maybe there's another project we can do. Plasma pistol. We're not using pistol. So we'll do plasma cannons. Here you go. Are we done excavating? Another day. So next thing is the monthly report, I think.
Incoming transmission.
That's what it is. Is it?
Excellent work, Commander.
Good.
This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Great. He's like the smoking guy in X-File. It's a bit long time ago. You guys might not have watched X-File, but like Cigarette Man in X-File.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We have a satellite in 6 days. We're gonna go back to the base right now. Is my excavation finished?
Arrived this morning, Commander.
Nope, not
We're always
finished.
glad to have more help down here.
Yep, and I'd be glad to give you another workshop. But we need more power. That's all we can do right now. We're gonna need the thermal generator to finish before we can do anything. So there is nothing to be done here. Let's order some ships. So, Africa we have 3. We need Asia and South America. I'm gonna order 2. South America, I'm gonna order 2 also. There we go. Africa 3. Might as well get a 3rd one here in Europe. Just 1. There we go. So we got a bunch of interceptors coming in the next days. That's excellent. We can go to the barrack and go to the training school because we have money to spend. So I could be giving new guy a squaddy. No. Rapid recovery. Twice as fast. Wounded. Ah, that's good. That's pretty cheap. Wet works, we get more experience. I don't really need that. Iron will. A will bonus every time they're promoted. I will take rapid recovery. There's another one? No, okay. So that's purchase. Don't die on me. Alright, so get more chance to survive. Eventually we'll take that. We can go to engineering. Build items. I have the extra scope. I have the medkit. I don't need more arc throwers. The vest would be maybe a good idea because it's not really long to do. Doesn't cost much. The thing is, we can't do any carapace armor right now. No, we need alloys. I'm gonna build right now my other satellites, I think. The Phoenix Cannon. Defense Matrix. Uplink targeting. A better aim. This is all good. This is all good. We're gonna manufacture 2 more satellites. Submit order. Alright, it's a burnout after 1 use. You don't need that. We don't need that. We'll just build more interceptors if they blow up. Alright. Go back and scan for activity. I am not going to the base. I mentioned the base in the last part. I'm not going to the base now. We gotta make sure we have armors.
Excavation satellite coverage now available over Brazil. Australia.
Excavation complete. See here. So we still have to wait the 3 days to build anything. Satellites are operational. They are. I wish I honestly wish I had another one here for South America. So far, North America doesn't need anything. I'm happy. So let's go scan again. You want weapon fragments? You're gonna give me only 93. Not now. You're gonna wait.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
Oh, great.
We're ready to deploy it on your orders.
Carry on. Go back. Situation. Launch satellite. Ah, we'll be at 10 out of 10 right now. Okay, we can finish Asia. And we will get future combat. I don't know what this future combat thing is, but it looks good. We can get United Kingdom and finish Europe with expert knowledge. This probably it's probably gonna be a scientist kind of thing. I like future combat. I like the look of that. Or we can get, we have ways and cover Argentina. It's a big choice. Argentina need to be
We're currently
covered.
tracking several unidentified targets, but nothing that requires our attention just yet.
Well, I'll cover China. I've been looking to cover this part for a long time, so we'll launch satellite in China.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
All project in the foundry
Additional
and the
uplink
officer
required.
training school cost 50% less. Oh, that's good. This is so good. I'm really happy. So this is gonna be really useful for us. We're gonna get a lot of cash from those. Next satellite's going to Argentina. So let's all cross our fingers that nothing happened in South America. Nice. We have the thermal generator. Let's go build the Nexus right now.
Thermal generator online.
Carry on. Engineering, build facility. We can't do a Nexus. Ah, we don't have enough. How are we gonna do that? I can build another satellite uplink, a normal uplink. Eventually I'm gonna have to demolish it. This is gonna give me an extra 3 satellites. So we'll be at 13. The 3 satellites, we won't be able to cover the planet with just that. Am I gonna take a chance here? No, I'll begin construction right now. That's 14 days. Excellent. Begin construction. Alright. So I'll begin construction right now, and if we eventually get enough alloy to build the Nexus, I'll build the Nexus right here, and we're gonna demolish one of those. Uplink, remove it, so we can gain on power, and then build other stuff. But we're good on power right now. We could be building another workshop. One thing I wanted to see here is here. Oh, look at that. Cheap projects. Really cheap. I'm gonna purchase that because it's extremely cheap, and it's gonna help us get levels, get skills. Let's scan for activity. I want something to do here. We're done with the plasma cannon. Assign new research. Plasma cannon available. Yeah, we won't be able to build that. We cannot research anything because we're missing alloy and weapon fragments. Yep.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Well,
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
and you will see that here. I don't think laser scatter laser. Yeah, we can't build a plasma cannon. Alloys. We have a problem with this. We're gonna have to probably go to the base. I'm scared of that though. Get me a ship, get me something.
Contact detected.
Interceptors. Is it a big one? A small one? It's a medium size.
Enemy is padlocked.
Medium size. Oh, this is big. Nice hit. Oh, he's not gonna damage us. Woo-wee! They report. We're gonna send the Sky Ranger. It's time to get the alloy we're looking for. Everybody's back on the team. This is excellent. We're just gonna change a little bit. So Johnston, you're staying in. I want to make sure you get the higher rank. So Johnston is saying, Jean-Gilles, you're staying in. We have Mercier, you're in. Sorensen, nope. I need Renee. That's it. I don't have another sniper rifle for you, Emmanuel. So I will take you out of there. And we're gonna take Madman Lex. That's excellent. I just want to edit unit here, see what we can do. Loadout. I have another skater laser. Excellent. So everybody's pretty much well equipped. Edit unit. Do we have another heavy laser? Nope, we don't. So you're gonna keep your machine gun. Jean-Gilles, edit unit. Not much we can do. So we'll go with this team. Yep, looks good. Looks good. Alright, so let's get to this crash site right now. Shouldn't be too hard. We don't have anybody to capture. We already captured one of those weird aliens. So let's go to India. Big India assault.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India.
Alright, avoid damage
Looks
to
like
the
the
craft.
aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Alright, let's launch a mission. Yeah, I hope they stay cleared. I hope for them. Because to be honest... oh, am I gonna shoot a lot of rockets here.
Come in, HQ.
Alright.
Has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site.
Let's find the
Strike team
corner.
awaiting your orders.
Okay, so
Affirmative,
there's no
Big
corner
Sky.
here, we're right in
Strike
the
one
middle.
is free to engage hostile targets at the crash
That's the
site.
corner. Okay. So there's probably no aliens here. Let's go see. We can't see the crash. We're gonna advance. Where is this crash? It's just hard to say. Yeah, it's probably this way. Sorry. I'm going around to see if we can see the map. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's the corner of the map. So we're gonna go this way and look this way also. So here. Alright. Zoom back in. Madman Lex. Dragos, Rene, Mercier. Pitbull Mercier, let's go. Overwatch. Johnston. Overwatch. No, I said Overwatch. Thank you. Jean-Gilles, I think you're gonna start moving up right away. Alright, I'll stand you here. I want Rene behind this rock. Anchor down. Madman Lex. Mr. Runner. Mr. Runner, where are you gonna run? Run here. Let's double check, make sure there's nothing on the side here. Alright. And then Dragos. Coming here. And on Overwatch. Alien turn. Come on, Mr. Alien. Bring your best. I don't have anything in view. We're gonna start here by moving the assaults. Rene, you're staying where you are. Mercier, you're moving here. He's gonna be dashing. I don't want that. Move in front. Overwatch for me. Johnson, you staying where you are on Overwatch. Jean-Gilles, you're moving up this. Okay, so definitely the crash is like this way. Overwatch. Lex, Like I said, the limit of the map is here, so I don't think there'll be anything down there. Get here. On Overwatch. And then we have Dragos. Dragos gonna follow and go right here. Renee. Always useful in Overwatch. Alright. We're waiting. We are waiting. Okay, they are this way. Good stuff. That's good. This is good. The birds should be moving out of there. Jean-Gilles, you're not moving first. Mercier, you are. Where are we gonna go here? Move it. Overwatch. Johnston, you can come here. Overwatch. The Overwatch is super important. To be honest, it's my best weapon against the aliens. Overwatch. Lex Madman. Where are you gonna go? I can actually use the run and gun and get you on Overwatch here. That's okay. That would be really useful actually.
Hunt him down.
Go, go, go. Dragos, you gotta move. You gotta move. I'll have you run for this one. Right this way. And then Renee, you don't have an angle on anything. We're gonna take a chance. Jump up, down. Stay where you are.
Enemy in sight.
One shot for Lex. Destroying whatever the hell was in front of us. Mercy in Overwatch 2. And that shotgun is destructive, it's crazy. Alright. This is where we start to work. Dragos, you can see one. Lex, you can see one. The others when hiding inside. Jean-Gilles, you can definitely help me with a smoke grenade. Get here. Smoke grenade the hell out of this place. The thing is, I don't really want to move Renee. I want it to be included in the smoke.
Clouds away.
Everybody get a boost from that, so that's good. We're gonna move Doomsday, Mr. Johnson right behind something here, and we can start shooting in the smoke. Alright. We got targets. 53%. Give me this one up, please. Nice hit.
Taken care of.
Okay. Madman Lex. Where you going, Madman? I got Renee with a shot. Mercier, you can't see anything. Alright, time your turn to move. I need you in better cover. Or at least in cover. Then this three. You can't see anything. We'll put you on Overwatch, protect the others. Madman Lex. What kind of shot do we have here? 22%? We're gonna advance to this cover. And put you on Overwatch. Although we can do rapid fire. And then try 2 shots on this guy. We got a lot of chance to it. Come on. I can see 2 now. Overwatch. Dragos. I would like to send a rocket in that bunch, but I don't want to destroy everything. 60%. Yeah, why not? Go for it. Yeah.
He's down.
We are pretty successful in our shots right now. 85%, I think that's good. We don't have to use power. Clean it up.
Dead and gone.
Dead and gone. Flyers. Nope.
Missed the target.
Missed it. Ah, come on, guys. Come on. I don't put you on Overwatch for no reason here.
They got me flanked.
Nope, they don't get you flank. Hold on. I have Jean-Gilles here moving. I think we're gonna be going into smoke. There's a lot of chance that I move this guy into smoke again. Where are we gonna go? Okay, so easier. He's gonna fly here behind us. That's a better cover. 62%. 62. 62. In the face. Madman Lex. Will you be able to shoot something? Or do we have too much distance right now? 42. 22. 22. Try this one. I think you can take him out. Beauty. That's a beauty. That's the way I like it. Dragos, I'd like to use this cover here in front. You can get a good shot. 60% on this one, 60 on the other one. We'll take this one out. Come on, come on. No hit.
Negative damage.
We can use Renee to take this one out. And then Johnson can take... Alright, Johnson can't see the other one. Shoot this one. Flip.
Hostiles pacified.
And then we have Renee that can actually do a shot on this other guy. We'll go for the headshot. 85%. Oh, that's a hit. Bam. So, Mr. Alien, you got another wave for us because right now you're not doing that good. Mercier, your job is to be in front. And that's where I want you. Overwatch. So we probably only have the captain inside to kill. Yeah, not much movement as you can see. Big room. Oh, this is a nice piece of an alien ship that we're gonna bring back. Alright. Let's start with Mercier. Overwatch. Advanced Doomsday here. Overwatch also. Jean-Gilles, come in front. You're pretty lucky so far today. You are pretty lucky today. Nobody got hit so far. I'm happy. We could be running and dashing here on the side. Lex, run and gun again.
Moving at the speed of death.
The speed of that. Overwatch. If one of them move, just kill the hell out of them. We're gonna bunch our guys here. So far I haven't seen any grenades coming out of the alien side. Renee, you have good view. I think you're gonna stay where you are. Or give the aliens a turn to move. They did not move, nothing happened. Okay, definitely there's only one left. Because the turn was pretty short. Madman. Madman, where are you gonna go, huh? You can get inside. Go for it. Go for it, buddy. Overwatch this. Dragos, Overwatch. Renee, time to move. I'll give you a good angle so you can see inside. Right here. Anchor down. No, you won't be able to do that. Mercier, it's your time for run and shoot. I'm gonna have you run on the other side. Run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
There's an opening here. Overwatch. So we got 2 guns with shotgun and Overwatch in front. Doomsday, you can come here. Give me an Overwatch too. Jean-Gilles, I want you to advance. I don't have an opening here on the other side. He's probably here. We got a lot of skills. We just don't have enough movement. Run right behind Mercier. Right behind Pitbull. You're covered. We should be good. Okay, he's in the middle.
Shh. You hear that?
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear anything. I saw it. Lex, I think you're gonna go alone. You can probably lay him down alone. Is he gonna move though? Overwatch. We'll stay hiding. We'll stay in hiding. We'll just place the rest of the team. Jean-Gilles, I want you to come here. So next turn you can get inside. Overwatch. Lex, Overwatch. Especially if I don't have the run and gun ability right now. Doomsday. There's no cover anymore. Can we get cover here? Yeah, we can. We're gonna be dashing though. Renee, you do that. Doomsday also. We'll get our best soldiers in front. Dragos. We don't get cover. Right here. Everybody's inside the ship. Except for Jean-Gilles. Okay, he moved.
What was that sound?
There's another room. This is just a mess. Where the hell he's gonna be? Apparently he's here. Okay. So start with Lex. We'll do run and gun.
All ass.
Overwatch. Mercier. We have to wait a turn for the run and gun. So come here. Hold it. Doomsday, where can you go? I need you in cover. And we don't get cover here. That's the top of the ship. Move here. Give me an Overwatch. Just in case he comes at the back. Jean-Gilles, excellent. Excellent position. Come on. Overwatch 2. I don't think we'll see much. But we should be able to probably get a kill if he moves. Alright. Renee, you staying on Overwatch? Everybody's on Overwatch. Move out, alien. Nope, he's not moving. He is not moving, and we don't know where we are, where he is now. Let's start with Lex. He's probably here. There's this door that's probably gonna open. Stay on Overwatch. Dragos. Come here. Overwatch. Renee. Dash here in the corner. Can't do anything anymore. Mercier, I have run and gun. I have run and gun.
Moving to
We'll
firing
use it.
position.
if I do that, can I still do Overwatch? Yes. Overwatch. Doomsday right here on Overwatch. Jean-Gilles the other side on Overwatch. Come here. But you can't be on Overwatch now. But get on the other side. He's up the room. Okay.
that?
We're gonna have to open another door. Lex. Another turn for run and gun. We can't massacre that ship. I'd like to do that. Okay. We're gonna take a chance. Won't be able to shoot this turn. Dragos, you can come here. Can we see here? Right here. This is good. Renee, you can't see anything where you are. I'd like you to run on this spot or this spot here. Yeah, go there. It's just really hard to use your sniper in a good way. Mercier. We can't see any. We got visual. Mercy, I think you might be capturing another one. We just got a lot of people in Overwatch. They might die right away. Yep.
My weapon
Taken out.
The operation was a success.
Excellent, excellent. That's a success for sure. Nobody got hurt. We're going back to the base. And we're gonna have alloys. So it's all about spending this alloy in the right way. I don't know what we're gonna do with it right now.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Yep, really smooth. Jean-Gilles, deep pockets. Confer an additional item slot in inventory. Oh, this is nice. You get extra stuff. This is cool. Alright. So we're gonna go back to the base. 110. Wow. That's nice. UFO flight computer. Power source. I'm happy. I'm pretty happy. Alright, so we're full of stuff. What we're gonna do is take a break here on part 15. Make sure you join me for part 16, folks. In part 16, we're gonna continue on this month. I might be recruiting more soldiers, although right now we have a lot. We also have a lot to build in engineering. Especially for the armors. We can build carapace armors now, which is nice. We have 112 alloy. So I might be building maybe 5 armors or 6 armors. So we can start wearing those. We're gonna need plasma cannons on our interceptors so we can take down big ships. That's another thing. And then in weapons, now we have a lot open. We have the plasma rifle. That's just taking a lot of alloy also. I'm gonna need another heavy laser for some of you guys, another sniper. So there's a lot to do. A lot to build here. So let's take a break. I'll think about everything. I'm going back to my little room right here. I'll show you. Right here. That's my office, by the way. We can zoom in case you guys, just in case you guys didn't know. But that's my office. I'm going back in my office. I'm gonna think how we're gonna spend this alloy, so we can make sure that the team is advantage into that we can intercept the right ships and everything. So most likely we're probably going for armors. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget your thumbs up, right? And don't forget your comments, as always. And don't forget to maybe visit me on my channel. If it's the first time you watch my gameplay, have a look at my channel. I got a lot more videos coming out. Actually, videos coming out every day. So if you're interested, maybe subscribe. You can also follow me if you're not a big fan of YouTube. Well, you can follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Google Plus also. If you're on Steam, I have a Steam group, so feel free to join also. Thank you all for joining me today. And I always say that. Have a good one, soldiers.